friends, if there is one thing that perhaps irritates us, it's when we come across shoddy work. You know, we expect things to be done properly, we expect things to be done well, and when perhaps something does not meet your standards of expectation, then, you know, we get disappointed, even irritated. Well, the story of David, the young David before he became king, is the opposite of that. Because here was a guy who was talented. He was a man after God's own heart, a lad after God's own heart. Because God looked on his heart and not so much the externals of his life. And he saw a youngster that he could use. He was a musician and he played beautifully. The Spirit of God was upon him. And then he began to be so present in the life of King Saul and his palace that Saul had more and more dealings with young David. And then we read this, and I love this. Whatever Saul gave David to do, he did it well. 1 Samuel 18 verse 5 in the Message. Whatever God, or rather Saul, gave David to do, he did it well. There was an excellence about the way he functioned. There was nothing shoddy. His was his utmost for God's highest. His heart was towards God. He wanted not just to please Saul, but he wanted to please God. Everything was done as unto the Lord. So when you leave your home this morning and you go out, remember two things. Remember that God is with you. That was said of David. God is with you. And secondly, whatever you do, do it well, as unto the Lord. And it was little wonder after a while people noticed David. They admired him. There was just a quality about his life. His was a God-honoring life. May that be true of you as well. God bless you.